this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal ring pair. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Caruso in at the point. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Levine looking around. Anunoby against DeRozan. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Van Vliet with it. The three from MP. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
DeRozan against Anunoby. DeRozan's shot is off. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Here's Levine after the made shot from MP. They need this. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Anunoby finds MP. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here's DeRozan coming off a stellar performance against Boston. A 15-footer, basket good.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
The Raptors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. To the paint, here's Barnes. Lee pass was put in just the right spot.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Bean passes to DeRozan. Levine against Trent. Outside, Levine. 6 to shoot. Over Trent. Here's Vucevic. Good defense by MP.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Trent kicks to Anunoby. Barnes passes to MP. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And really a big factor in their win last time out was his work at the line.
And the technical free throw is good. Richard, some people doubted the Bulls' trade to get DeMar DeRozan. But as we know, those doubts were short-lived.
Oh, that's for sure. DeMar DeRozan, look, he dominated in his first season in Chicago, all-NBA team. And look, the Bulls had gone through some really lean years. This was a great move by the front office.
Toronto with the ball. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. MP.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Outside, White. Pass to Drummond. He kicks it to DeRozan. Over Porter. Here's Drummond. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Raptors ball.
Raptors leading by 7. And here's MP for 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Baseline J on the way. And that one's good. Drummond.
pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Flynn kicks to MP. That one goes. Count it. 14 points for MP. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Dragic finds White. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Green. Drummond up top. 9 points last game. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Flynn against Dragic. Kicks it out to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Flynn's got 3 assists in the game.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifled.
Please give a big round of applause.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. Levine is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. And the basket by MP.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Caruso, the pass to Levine. Back to Caruso. Outside, Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam King.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Trent against Levine. Pass to Vucevic. The 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. This their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do. All the time in the world to get that one off.
Anunoby kicks to MP. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. Achua, he's checked in for the Raptors. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Bulls.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
Williams passes to Vucevic. Over MP. And again, no good by Chicago.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
Sinks the triple. MP's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Raptors. The Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely the good coach.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure.
So it's the Toronto Raptors riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And with as many three-points.
End of the first half of play. The score, your Raptors, 47. The Bulls, 24.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. And it's MP in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Van Vliet against Caruso. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist from Van Vliet. 6 points for Barnes.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's DeRozan. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And White kicks to Caruso. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And there's the pass to White. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. To the middle. Here's MP. That shot off. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP. Down low. And that one's good. Barnes has got 10.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist. What you love about Vucevic, the consistency. Solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Here's Van Vliet. It's Trent on the wing. White covering. MP passes to Barnes. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Here's White. 5 on the clock. Vucevic finds DeRozan. The fader. Offensive rebound. Passes to White.
2 minutes.
The pass to Williams. From deep three-point range, Toronto grabs the miss. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. This one for 3, and again, Toronto with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue
to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Williams passes to DeRozan. Outside Williams. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Toronto.
MP deciding where to go with it. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 32 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. From down in the low post, it goes.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
DeRozan finds Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. Makes it off the glass. Vucevic has got his second bucket.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Here's MP. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Raptors. They finish off the third quarter with a tremendous 17. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one...
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Hey, man.
All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused in practice today. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas.
Get your head in the game.
Don't forget the clock. Clock. Don't forget the clock. Oh, foul that. Hey, don't forget the clock. Foul. Shoot that. Shoot that.
Just like that.
look this way. That's it. Kick it out, baby. Hey, we're out. Hey.
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Nice shot.
Hey, right here.
One more. You're like money in the bank.